age, I don't know, 18 to like 25, I was like that. My entire Instagram feed was, shirtless pictures, pictures in my underwear, flexing all the time. And there was an audience that loved that. And I think that probably around 26 was when my cockiness turned to confidence. And I didn't feel the need to have to portray that this is the only side of myself. And I think that one of the things that people in the industry do is they relay so much, or I could use the word rely so much on the one aspect of themselves, which is their body. And people will look at you like, okay, well, there's nothing else to you. And when people were looking at me like that, I'm like, okay, well, but I'm in great shape. And that's the only thing you could relate to, is just being in shape. And you never really realize the type of negative impact that has on yourself mentally and the people around you. Um, but there has to be an understanding that there are more facades to you as a person. And I hope that everybody understands that there's more to you than just being in shape. You can still go to the gym 6 days a week without showing everybody 50 times a day that you have abs. I think that it got to me to a certain point where I'm like, man, like I'm tired of looking at myself in underwear. I'm tired of looking at my entire Instagram page as my abs. Like there's nothing else to me now. I'm just a body, I'm just a meat bag. And I think that one of the things that I picked up on too was when I realized that I wanted more sincere relationships with people. And I didn't really grasp that completely at that time, but I realized, okay, well, for example, unfortunately, one of the things that people view you as is the first impression. And if your first impression is just you in underwear and flexing your abs all the time, people are just going to look at you as, okay, well, you're fickle and there's not a lot to you. But what Garrett does when he goes home? Garrett would spend time reading books and researching and going to the beach and nature trails and, traveling, doing all these things, but nobody knew that. So I was like, okay, well, why don't I start sharing some of these other more personable sides to myself? And I realized that the connections and relationships that I was gaining with people through some of these other things were so much more meaningful. Like, yeah, I still go to the gym 5 to 6 days a week. I have a fitness TikTok where I talk about more than just my abs or flexing my abs all the time. I have another fitness Instagram page, but I've diversified what I share with the world about myself. And in turn, this has made me feel, wow, like there's more to me than just this. And I think that people who are stuck in that mindset, haven't really gotten to the point of comfortability where they realize they can share these other things with other people, and people are going to like them or not like them. And that's okay. It's not about everyone liking you all the time. Be true to who you are. I'm a big believer in that now.